My mom says I learned how to use the VHS player when I was like 3 years old. Like I learned how to like take it out, put the next one in, pop it, press play. So like probably Barney, if that's the case. I don't know, like my family like loved TV and movies. Like we had this whole case of like just VHS tapes and we loved watching TV. So I'm trying to think out of all of those, the one that I liked watching the most. I really liked favorite childhood movie was probably Lilo and Stitch or The Little Mermaid because I thought like I just really loved the ocean when I was little. I don't know why. I was just like wanting. I thought it was so cool how like at the beginning of Lilo and Stitch she's like swimming underwater and like doing all this stuff. I was like, oh, I want to do that. And like the Little Mermaid, I just thought it was cool that they were all underwater. If I had to pick an all-time favorite movie, it would probably be a movie that's made me like cry the most every time I've watched it. So that's probably like Me and Earl and the Dying Girl or Moonlight. I've watched those movies probably like 10 times each, and every single time I've watched it, they've made me cry. I have no idea why. I think they're both just like really beautiful, and the stories are like really. Both of the stories are pretty emotional, so I feel like that's probably why. But probably either one of those. Yes, I cried. I cried so hard. Cause when I saw Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, it was when I was a senior in high school, just graduating, and that is a part of the story. Like he's graduating and his friend like they're seniors in high school and they're like graduating and figuring out college and stuff. So obviously it hit home like at the time, but it was also just like the other parts of the story are really emotional. The movie that I've seen the most, if it's not like Grease or something like that, Coraline. I've watched Coraline so many times. I had it on DVD at home in like high school. It would be like my movie to go to sleep to. Like I love Coraline. So there's just that tidbit of information I just remembered. I have no idea. I find it really comforting. It kind of looks like Boone. I think like the town looks like Boone. I think that like the pink house could totally just like be a house randomly like on a hill here in Boone. I definitely think that's what it looks like. And I think I got really into that movie like my senior year of high school and like would watch it all the time and like go to sleep. And at the same time I had like just visited Boone and I was like, wow, these look so similar. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. There's a part, so in Call Me By Your Name, there's a part where it's Elio, Oliver, and then the dad, they go out into like the ocean to go and look at the statues that they've like dug up. And like the scene where they like are pulling up the statue like out of the water, it's just like the colors are so beautiful. And it's just like, I guess when you're watching the movie you get like this like, I don't know, you get like excited because like they've discovered it, even though it's like you're just watching a movie, but like I like the sensations from like the colors and just like you get excited about it. It's really pretty. I really like that scene.